Okay.
Right, so today what we're going to be... Alright, I'll start that again. Hi guys, it's Michael, David and Joe from the SKS. Today we're going to be unboxing... What is it, Joe?
Halo 5 Limited Collector's Edition.
Sad bastard.
Today.
And how much did it cost you, Joe?
£199.
Wow.
Fuck that.
I like my Xbox.
Well, actually, I can't say much because I spend about.
Do you want to also tell everybody that you can't play the game for a week?
I can't play the game for a week, no, but I didn't have to get it early. I could have, they gave the Limited Collector's Edition to people, exclusively to people, week early before release, so we could pre-download and
Right, so you can download the 64GB file for the game. So you've got 1 week to download 64GB worth of Halo fucking 5. Now right. I don't like Halo because I'm a PlayStation.
Because they're PlayStation fanboys.
I'm a PlayStation. I had a PS3.
Same.
So
I used to play PlayStation 2 as a kid, but I got an Xbox and. Started playing Halo and Gears of War and stuff like that.
Right, so
okay. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so you just it's quite awkward to open, unfortunately. So you just get the sort of...
I didn't expect the box to be this big.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't. I had to walk.
Joe carried it all the way back to where we live, from the town. It's like a half an hour car journey away. I mean, it's not like... I'm surprised you didn't get mugged on the way back.
Well, I got the bus. I had to walk all the way back.
Bus wanker.
Yeah, bus stop.
Well, I can't say much. I'm a bit
It's pretty big box. Yeah, just tip it up on it.
Tip it up like that.
And look, see how it.
Oh wow! Look at that tiny thing there.
It's a steel. It's a steelbook case.
A steelbook with no disc.
So we have a steelbook case here. It's quite thick. It's about an inch. About an inch thick.
Like your penis.
Yeah, David knows all that. It does not come with a disc because, like I've said before, it comes with a digital download.
I mean, I can't... No, but just from a different... I'm not taking the mickey out of it, Joe. Why do they do such a big collector's edition and can't even put a disc with it? That's just... In my opinion... that's taking the piss.
Let me just quote... Right, they want to, I don't know, they were saying something like, going ahead in the future of gaming, since everyone seems to be downloading all the stuff like films and other games digitally.
Yeah.
Like, would you download a film digitally?
No, I'd always get the DVD. Primarily because if I ever want to sell the game,
right.
Like say you with Advanced Warfare, you buy Advanced Warfare on the day it comes out, and then you decide... A month down the line, you finish the campaign and it's shit and you want to sell it. So you go to game and you get 30 quid, but you don't like the multiplayer. You get 30 quid for the game if you take the disc in. If you downloaded it, you get fuck all for it.
Well, that's the thing, Michael. Before you buy a game, you do reviews and you look at gameplay to see if you're going to enjoy it.
That's fair enough. Okay, I'll agree.
So that's what I've done with this. Okay.
All right, that's fair enough.
I do like playing Halo.
To be fair though, from the videos that I've seen, like the adverts that they've had on YouTube before I've watched YouTube videos or something, it's the only time I've ever actually watched a gaming advert all the way through was the Halo 5 Guardians advert, and it does look quite good. So I am a bit sceptical as whether or not I'm going to think it's wank or it might actually be quite good.
Microsoft's biggest game exclusive. So we've got we open the steelbook case. We've got a little bit of memorabilia. Just general shit. This is a figure that it's supposed to build. It's a steel. Oh, I think it is something like that. It's a 3D laser cut model by Metal Earth. It came with a game. It's a 3D model of a Guardian, which is, a object or, could say characters in the game. And there's a little instruction manual there that, sort of highlights how to build it. Sorry, I just backhanded the camera. So we've got a 14-day Xbox Live Gold trial here, which I haven't used yet because I don't really need to use it. Now this is the digital download of the game. It also comes with bonus DLC, so and it also comes with a Halo Fall of Reach animated series, just to sort of explain the events, some events prior to the actual game. So we've got that. If you interested in things like that, and then we've got like a nice little cute instruction manual with all I believe it's an instruction manual of how to redeem your code, which already explains it on the thing, but if you want to get technical. Okay, so we've unboxed the Steelbook. Doesn't come with a disc, unfortunately, but I'm not going to go for Xbox Live, Xbox customer services just get a disc because I can't be arsed.
Right,
so that's
move on to the main bulk of this then.
Yeah.
Do you want? I tell you what, stick that over there, or
yeah,
you're gonna go straight and lift it up.
So just sort of, there we go.
Oh wow, okay.
I believe it's polythene.
Right, so how do you want to do this then? Do you want me to help you lift it out, or?
No, we'll I mean, yeah, why not?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Just sort of gonna awkwardly get it out.
Right, so I tell you what, why don't you tip it up and we can slide the box from under it. So tip it up like that.
Good idea. Don't want this thing dropping on the floor.
And then I'll hold it here, and then you slide the box out. So tip it forward.
Yep. You're gonna.
Yeah. No. Tip. That's it. And now slide it. Go on. Now pull the box back. That's it. There we go.
It's like giving birth.
That was awkward. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So there's our, scale, model. It's quite large in comparison.
Does
to
it open
other...
up or something? Or
Yeah. Well, I think you can change the position so they're facing each other. Because in the game, I think these two are supposed to be, I don't know, either enemies or something like that. But you sort of find it out as you go along. It's got magnetic seals on the side, so they clip together. So this is character. This is character. That one's Agent Locke. That one's Master Chief. It's got sort of sticks together with magnets. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the figurine. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I would have thought that from feeling this and picking it up, it don't feel like the figures feel. You can tell the figures have had a lot of work done to them, but this outer bit here just looks a bit cheap. For £200.
Yeah, well, I mean, most
Feels a bit plasticky.
Like Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't think they're gonna, take, much detail in a bit of.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's all about the figures here, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, these are
well, that's it.
massively
I mean, I've got 3 collector's editions of games, and they're all, they're not all,
these are
all
handpainted
same
on
in
them.
value. Yeah, I believe they are. I don't know, but they're not. I've got more than one collector's edition. I've got Halo Reach. That Halo Reach, the base for that was, even worse than this. So
It is still pretty cool, to be honest. It is. The figures are the stars of that. I wouldn't really care about this outer bit. It's just kind of
Yeah.
a show and tell kind of thing, isn't it?
I think the thing, right, well, I'll ask each of you individually. Do you think it's worth £200, Joe?
I don't think it's worth £200, but I wanted it, so I got it.
How much do you think it is worth?
Probably about 150.
I'd say about 150.
I would have said somewhere between 120 and 150, I'd have said. I think. Because you don't even get a copy of the disc.
No, but that's...
To be fair, do you?
It's not... Yeah, but you get a copy of the game regardless. It's not a matter
I mean, like the little 3D model that you
physical.
can build that's cut out of laser cut steel, I think it is.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's cool, yeah, but is it worth £200?
No, it's not worth £200, but it's a game, innit? They're all overpriced. You pay £60 for PlayStation, Xbox One games. So, they're all, I guarantee any PlayStation game exclusive or a PlayStation game you get, Call of Duty, whatever, that's going to be overpriced.
But yeah, I mean, like, I'm just thinking of, like, the, in comparison to the Black Ops 1 Prestige Edition, where you got the RCXD.
How much
You're
was that?
stepping on territory there.
I'm on tap.
We're
The Black Ops.
How much was that? Just
I'll tell you what you got first. You got a copy of the game. You got a disc with it.
I got, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You got the hardened case, which you get with this.
Right.
You got those 2 limited edition coins, didn't you? That had the DLC on the back of them.
Yeah.
And you also got the RCXD, which was a remote-controlled explosives device, wasn't it, that you saw in the game that had the camera and the microphone on it, so that when you drove it around, you could see and hear what was going on. And that retailed at $119.99. So you got all that for that.
Right, I'm just going to express something. Black Ops 1, that was the last generation game that came out, around
5 years ago.
about 5 years ago. Yeah, they caught them sorts of games cost about 40 quid. 35,
45
30,
quid, I think they were.
35,
something like
35, 40 quid, something like
Yeah.
that. These cost about 60.
Yeah, that's all very good, but
It's all value.
so we're looking at this has only got a model with it. I'm going to go back a year back to that.
Right.
Modern Warfare 2, the prestige edition of that. You got the night vision goggles, didn't you? So you got night vision goggles, and that one was only about 80 quid, I think. That
The
prestige
night vision
edition.
goggles might have been flimsy though. Never know. They might have been.
You don't know, but then I see what you're getting to, because then you go to Black Ops 2, and that care package that they did was about 150 quid, wasn't it? Where you
Yeah.
got, but in that you got the remote controlled quadcopter, didn't you? Usually, I always think, don't they, when they do a big collector's edition like this, if they're going to do the massive one, you're going to get something that you can actually play with rather than just display. That is just my. That is entirely my opinion. That's just my.
Right, we've got.
Is this an unboxing or a
I don't-
debate?
I think it can be a bit of a
Right, I
discussion
just
about it
wanna
as
point out,
well.
I've got plenty of DLC with this, right? I got a nice large scale figurine.
Yeah.
I got a digital
The thing
download
there-
of the game, so no
Right.
one can steal the fucker.
This is next gen.
Yeah, I understand
The
that.
games that's
games
been
cost a
developed.
lot.
Okay, that's fine then. But if that's the case, why is the game on its own not 100 quid to buy? Because I think the stuff you got there minus the game is not worth 100 quid. It's not worth 150 quid, is it? Because an Xbox One and a PS4 game is 55 quid. Brand new.
People buy these things regardless.
They do, that's absolutely right. And that is why they do this sort of thing, because they know that the fans will buy them.